What's up, YouTube? This is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest, coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona on this Sunday evening. It is October 1st, 2017, our first video for October. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for joining us here tonight. If you're a regular, welcome back. As always, every like, share, and subscribe is always appreciated if you guys enjoy this video, and I hope that you do. So today is a reset for the Crash of the Titans cycle, and as you can see in the top right hand corner of the screen, you can see that there's a X-Force Deadpool in the Heroes for Hire store, which means he's going to be our required character this time around for the Deadpool's Daily Quest Crash of the Titans. This one is his purple cover, which is a pretty cool ability. I think most of his abilities are pretty cool, and he's a very useful character both in offense and for defense in some sense of it. We'll get into his abilities shortly here. Heroes for Hire pack, 3,600 hero points. You get a guaranteed purple cover plus 8 elite tokens, 10,000 purple ISO, and 3 command points. If you go into the Save Reet Taco Vault store, you can see that there is a 4-star Deadpool cover here, his black ability, and that is one of 300 random rewards. So you might get lucky and pull that. You might get War Machine the next 5 days of Deadpool's Daily Quest. We can see here is Cyclops, Hood, Dr. Octopus, and Thor, ending with Captain Marvel. And then there's a couple other 3 stars, a bunch of hero points, a bunch of ISO, and most likely, I mean, the odds of getting ISO or health packs is pretty high. There are some 2 stars in there, and then that'll round out the vault. So if we go into Deadpool's Daily Quest, you can see the nodes here. I haven't got to any of this yet today. Had a long day at work, and just now getting to some Marvel Puzzle Quest time. And the bottom right hand corner where it says Extreme with a little skull is our Crash of the Titans. So it looks like it is a Wolverine 4-star X-Force Wolverine. So this is an X-Force v X-Force battle here for Crash of the Titans. The rewards for completing it are 22,000 taco points, as you see right there, which go towards those daily completion rewards. It's enough to get all the rewards for for the entire Deadpool's Daily Quest for today. Excuse me. And in the bottom right hand corner flashing, you see the legendary recruit token, which will get you one of the latest Legends vault draws. So we'll get that at the end, and then hopefully get something cool. So let's get into it. Now my Uncanny X-Force Deadpool, he's at level 180, he's at 9383 health, and currently at 13 of 13 covers at a 535 build. I prefer this type of build for him just because of the significant damage output, and out of bullets for 13 red AP cost is going to deal 6388 damage at this level, and heals for 3797 health. So that is about a third of his health back in one shot. X-Enforcer is a passive black ability. This one only triggers if there's an ally taking more than 1129 in damage. So this is not typically normal matches unless there's a bunch of strike tiles on the board. It's typically with abilities, and this creates a 1-turn black countdown tile that deals 1215 damage. At max level, this would be still the same amount of damage required to activate, but deals back 2835 damage instead. Countdown for what is a 7 purple AP cost, and this one puts 6 fake 5-turn countdown tiles. They're not really fake because they are countdown tiles, but this doesn't do anything if they hit 0. What it does do is deal 1260 damage for each one matched, whether it's by the enemy team or the friendly team. And if you do it right, you can really maximize damage output with this, which is what I like to try to do. Obviously, he's affiliated with Team Heroes, and a little bit about Deadpool on the X-Force team there if you're interested. Wolverine is got a green ability here, X-Force, for 8 green AP, deals 1355 damage and destroys 15 tiles and 3 3x3 X-shaped patterns. That is sounds like a level 5 ability, if I had to guess, and I will say his health is almost 11,000, slightly more than what I have at Deadpool with his current level, but let's see what these abilities do that make him a little bit different. Surgical Strike for 11 AP, this is the one that I don't want him to get. The green ability, it does sound like it's a lot of cascade action, but those the overall damage, 1355, is not bad at all. This one is going to deal 774 damage per tile destroyed of the enemy's strongest color on the board. So depending on which color is Deadpool's strongest color, which I think is purple, but I'll double check on that, will eliminate all those tiles on the board, dealing a ton of damage. So if it's anywhere near, like, by the time he gets 11 black AP, probably 10 of those tiles on the board, or 9, would be enough to wipe me out pretty much on the spot. Recovery for 9 yellow AP is going to put a 3-turn yellow countdown tile on the board that restores 9849 health. That's almost all of his health. So this must be like a 5-3-5 build, maybe? So this one, if the countdown tile is destroyed, is going to deal 396 damage for each of 9 random tiles destroyed. That is almost 3,600 in total damage, but tiles that are destroyed do not generate AP. So obviously, what's worse, letting him get back almost to full health or taking 3,600 damage by matching away that countdown tile? So we definitely don't want him to get black, definitely don't want him to get yellow. Black is an overlapping color, but it's a passive for Deadpool, so it's not going to generate any bonus ability usage. If anything, we do want him to get green, because then that's going to trigger hopefully some of those purple countdown tiles when we use our countdown for what ability. So let's try a clean run, no boosts, see if we can knock this one out quickly here. And just as a reminder, we are doing a giveaway for hitting 300 subscribers, and that will happen hopefully pretty soon here. But what we're hoping for is that 300 subscriber mark is hit by the end of this year, so by December 31st of 2017. And if that happens, I will double up the normal milestone gift card amount from $25 up to $50. So let's hope that that happens. And of course, that will be a random giveaway, so if you're interested in trying to win one of those, you can certainly subscribe if you haven't done so already. Follow me on Twitter, and when we hit that 300 subscriber mark, you'll have all the details made available to you as to how to enter, and who's going to get that card will be drawn at the beginning of the year. So here we are set up with ready to use the countdown for what ability. We know that it's going to create purple countdown tiles, so we're going to go ahead and oh no, it's the enemy's strongest color, which is green. Okay, so actually we're going to wait on that. We're going to just keep collecting purple, and probably going to use this now. So we know that it creates green countdown tiles, and we're going to let him match them away and deal the damage to himself because we can. And that's perfect, sets us up for the double match there. Bada bing, bada boom. And this fight is going to be over before we know it. Okay, that one comes down. Let's go here. A little bit of damage taken. All the countdown tiles are already gone. But not only are we going to finish him off, we're also going to jump back up pretty much to full health with this one here, 6388, and heals for 3797. He's only got 2,000 health left, and there it is. Back to full health, and he goes down. So Deadpool's not going to take any recovery time. I can go into the next fight and use him right away at full health, which is phenomenal, and I love finishing with those healing type moves, especially Deadpool, and then Moon Knight has one like that. His black ability does something very similar where it heals if you take the enemy out, and then that pumps you up for the next fight, boosts your health with a true heal, and then you can go on to the next one. So for this, we jump over into the store, we go over to the latest legends, and I actually have one of these from the VIP daily rewards, I believe. So we're going to draw both of those. If you click the little info tab, you can see my bonus heroes, 5-star and 4-star, which are the only ones available in the latest legends pack. 1 in 7 draw rate for the most recent 3 5-star characters, including Matt Murdock, Daredevil, Dr. Octopus Classic, and Spider-Man Peter Parker. And then all the 4-stars are available, but the most recent 12 have 3 times higher odds than the rest. And you can see that's all of them there, all the way down. So, still hoping for a Mockingbird, still hoping for a blue cover for Yondu. Pretty much anything else in here is fair game. Obviously still need Matt Murdock to complete the roster, so I'm looking for him. And yeah, so we have 2 chances at this, and then it's a 25 command point draw otherwise, so let's see how we do. 4-star Hulkbuster, okay. And another 4-star War Machine for Gatling Gun. I think I need that one. I know I don't need the Hulkbuster one, but let's see if 3rd time's the charm and we get lucky here. We'll pull one with command points. It's Elektra, but it's 4-star Elektra Shadow Step. I don't need that one either, so it's a bunch of ISO basically. So we'll go to the roster, just double check that I don't need those. I think maybe War Machine. I did, yep, so that takes Gatling Gun up to 3. Creates 2 2-turn countdown tiles, deals 790 damage, and destroy up to 4 random basic or team-up tiles around them. Dealing damage but not generating AP, which is great for creating Cascade, a little bit of board mix-up. At max level, this is going to create 3 1-turn countdown tiles, deals 1026 damage each, and destroys up to 5 random basic or team-up tiles around them, dealing damage but not generating AP, same thing. So he's now a 5/5/3 build. That's miraculously the 13th cover that I needed before I could champion him. He's a pretty useful support class character. I do like him a lot, but I've just had a really hard time getting those covers. So obviously, how long has he been out? And I just barely got my 13th one that I could use. So that's that. I'm not going to train Iron Man in his blue, and I've already got Elektra's black Shadow Step ability at 5. So that's it for that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and as a personal note, I want to acknowledge the fact that in one or maybe a couple of my recent videos, I've missed a few opportunities as far as the best moves possible, and I just want to put it out there that I'm human and I'm not perfect. I'm not an AI. I don't make the perfect matches all the time, although I do strive to do that. And if you guys are watching these videos, I want you to know that a lot of times I do these late at night after my family goes to bed, my wife and my 8-month-old daughter, who is depriving both of us of a lot of sleep right now. So sometimes mistakes happen, and if that's something that is important to you, I just want you to know that I am obviously trying my best and hoping to get the best advice out there for this game and for strategy, for gameplay. And for what it's worth, you know, I don't claim to be perfect, and I just want you to know that I am giving it my best shot. So I appreciate all the support that we've gotten through the years. This is 3 years I've been playing this game, and the channel's been active for about a year and a half now, and we're over 230, almost 240 subscribers coming up here pretty quickly, and like I said, approaching that 300 mark. So for everybody that's been with me for all this time, I certainly appreciate it. And if there are other channels you find more appropriate, then I'm not opposed to sharing information and being the best player that you can be, and whatever information that means to you, by all means. So thank you again, and hope you guys found this Crash the Titans video useful information and good strategies to take out Wolverine and get those rewards. If you get anything cool from your latest Legends token, let me know down in the comments below. And until next time, this has been Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Keep on questing, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody have a good night, have a great week, and stay tuned for a couple more videos this week. I got some cool stuff planned, and yeah, I'll see you then.